go with you on. Oh, get it. You need like a little, do you have a little something to, I'm just going to cover up the camera. Oh, you got like a lot of perfume in here. I'm smelling like bombshell, y'all. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I love that.
Oh, yeah, me too. If I need to, I can put my wallet up there. I'll just that'll work. Hello. We are in line at Mickey D's. We're going to get us a drink, and we're going to be talking about some Chris Watts. I found something.
219, and I'll go grab that as soon as we're done.
Oh, you grab that as soon as it's done.
Hey, Lee, can you get those 2 Cokes ready for me? 2 Cokes, can you get them ready for me? There you go, and I'll be right back with those Cokes.
Yes. I'm addicted to McDonald's Coke, you guys. So, upon further review of the Watts case, looking at this at another angle and another perspective, I found something interesting yet again. You know, there's a reason why.
1 Coke, 2 Cokes. Hope you'll have a nice day.
Thank you. Oh. And we get to get out of line. Yes. Good job. We are on our way to my childhood home to clean out the garage. We have to get some stuff. So while we're on that way, it's about a 30-minute drive, I'm going to kind of do my makeup and we're going to talk about crime. We're going to talk about the Chris Watts case. So, upon further investigating of the case, I have found something that I found very interesting. You know, Chris Watts. So upon further examination of the case, you know, going over it again, time after time, the police touch a pile of clothes that are by the stairs. And he says, Chris Watts says, oh, those are the clothes that I was going to give away. Those are way too big for me. He gives some bullcrap explanation. Those are 38s. I don't believe that was his excuse. I think there is a reason for everything that he did. And I would like to know what size a certain person wears and if they're size 38s. So, very interesting as far as this case continues to go on. The sale has been pushed back yet again to January, I believe. It is very intriguing. This case just continues to keep going on. I believe there's some more information that's always supposed to be released. I believe today some more case files are supposed to be released. So the ongoing Chris Watts case, I still would like to know why Nicole Kessinger has not made any public appearance whatsoever. Yes. And I would like to know why she's still hiding. Why this case still continues to loom and still continues to go on when everybody keeps saying, oh, the case is closed, yada, 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 yada. A lot of people now are turning and they're very upset with the Watts because they don't want them to make any money off of a book. So, I'm just going to set that with me for a second. Yeah, we'll sit there. But yeah, we're kind of just going back and forth. I would like to know your thoughts on the case. Hey, how are you, Kimberly? I hope you're having a great day. You don't pay attention to this. You pay attention to that. You don't be paying attention to this. You pay attention to that. This is like texting and driving. You don't do that. I mean, I made a video and I was doing it and I felt pretty stupid too. So, and I took it down too. So I was like, I'm setting a bad example. So yes, the Chris Watts case. I would like to know your thoughts. If you guys, we are doing pretty good. We are going to my old childhood home to clean out the garage before the house gets either sold or whatever they're gonna do. And I'll show you guys my old childhood home that I grew up in. It's probably weeds and everything are all around it, but we're gonna make a trip over there. Yes, the case is never ending. Oop, it seems like. Never seems like it's never ending. But Zap Girl also made a very good point in her channel the other night. She brought up about a storage container, and I've thought about this from the beginning. I think that he hid evidence in those storage containers. I think that was his escape route. I think he thought, well, I can make a mad dash down here. If I have to, I can put all this evidence down here. He was methodical about everything, and he forgot those stinking clothes by the stairs. I know he did. He had to. Yes, it's gonna be emotional. It's of course I'm gonna be like, I grew up in this house like from 8 years old to, let's see, I'll be 29 in October the 18th. I'll be 29. So yeah, it's 20 years. That's 20 some odd years. I think a little bit old. I'm getting old.
I was over there almost like every weekend too.
I'm getting old.
You look like you're 18. So.
No.
Yes.
I look horrible.
You look like you're 18.
No. No.
If I saw you and I didn't know you, I'd think you were 18.
No.
It's about to go.
She lies.
I don't. Oh.
Yeah, we are. No. We are going over there. Leave your thoughts down below and comment, please, you guys, and tell me, what are your feelings on the Watts case? Do you guys think that it's done and over? Do you think it's just keeps digging up a dead cat? Or are you guys still wanting to know why things are gradually being released? Oh, yes, girl. Thank you so much. I love it. I love it because it's kind of fading out, so it's kind of like doing a natural ombre. It's kind of growing out. I had my extensions in earlier today, and I felt like it was great. I don't believe it's over yet either, but I get so sick and tired of everybody dogging on everybody that makes videos about the Watts case. They're like, oh, just get over it, let it go. And I'm like, well, I would if everybody else would, but everybody else is still talking about it, and I still think she's guilty. And can you understand and ask me this question? We didn't get a trial, therefore we didn't get the questions answered that would be answered in a trial. And just so everybody knows, we are going to school for our criminal justice. So we're learning our laws. We're learning the things about this because I have this case has literally made me want to go back to school, and guess what? We're gonna do it. And it's intrigued her to go into criminal law. So we are doing it. We are pursuing something that we feel passionate about. Wow, they fixed holes in the road.
Yeah, because I was expecting like you would like drop right there.
Wow, Oklahoma, you spend our tax dollars wisely.
I'm proud.
Imagine that. They make medical marijuana legal and our roads start to get fixed. Isn't that crazy? Tax dollars must be doing something. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be illegal across the board. Imagine what that would do for the entire country. I think that would help. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I want to make a difference other than just behind a screen. And I can't if I'm just sitting there, so she can't either. So we're gonna go out there and we're gonna, like I said, pay attention to the road. We're gonna go out there and we are gonna do it. We've been studying our different laws and going over, you know, different things. So I'm excited. She's excited. We're excited. Can you tell? We're so excited. That way we can be like Scott Reich, man. You know? But we'll do it a different way. We need to come up with our own like name, like I mean, Once Upon a Crime in the West is our name, so yeah. Starlight Troop, aka Starlight. So, does anybody else feel that Chris Watts and the Ronnie Watts case, or the Ronnie Watts interview that Ronnie knew way before? Kimberly, I have been researching the Delphi case. I have been going over that case about the bridge and about the video and about the car that could be seen down in the Delta there. And what is crazy, when my husband went to Indiana, he was like 30 minutes away from Delphi. So I told him, I was like, after he got back, I was like, I didn't realize how close you were to where a crazy murders happened, and that's unsolved. That's, you know, it's still unsolved. I see that guy in that picture, and I see a mustache. In that picture, I see a mustache. And when he said down the hill, I honestly did think he had a weapon, and he was showing them that weapon as they were going down the hill. And she knew, that's why she was taking pictures. Anytime, as me being a woman, or anytime a girl feels uncomfortable with somebody being around, they're going to probably go to social media, especially if that's the only thing she could get to right then and there and be quick and easy and know that somebody would see it. I will definitely go in way more into the Delphi case. I believe that somebody knows something, in that I believe somebody or some people know something. That I believe the guy has a mustache. I believe that's why everybody just kind of went and grazed over it. But going back to the Watts case, I definitely believe that Ronnie Watts knew. I think he lives on the properties near the bridge. I believe too. I believe that he lived on the property that the bodies were found on. I believe he knew that's how he could get away with it, because he knew the property very well. I think that they need to have cadaver dogs search the whole entire bit of it, and really go over cases and certain things that didn't make sense. Start asking questions, especially about people that are around that area, because it just seems like somebody knows something too much. Because how can two young girls be murdered and nobody know anything? That's just, I don't understand that. I don't understand. And then have a guy on, literally, you have a voice. Somebody has to know that voice. Somebody has to know that voice. Somebody knows something. They just are either afraid to come forward or something. Just like the Nicole Kessinger case. You know, the world that we live in is crazy. A lot of people want to know, well, where's justice at? Well, our laws kind of are crazy, because certain things can happen and certain things are circumstantial. And, you know, it's just, how can one case, this happen and all this circumstantial, put a woman on death row, but other circumstantial evidence is not good enough to put a person behind jail, or, you know, behind bars? My biggest question is why this case was so rushed through. I honestly believe that this case was just rushed through. I think they were not ready for what was happening. I don't think that they could handle what was happening. It was beyond their police departments. You know, they said they didn't know how to take on a case like this. So it is so hard for everybody else and myself to believe that this case is just over, because sometimes it takes years for somebody to be put behind jail for what they have done. Sometimes it's a matter of days. You know, Shanann's flight being delayed really screwed up his plans. I noticed AD was doing reading of NK's interview and some of the stuff I had never heard before. There was going to be some released footage today, I believe 200 pages, I believe, that's supposed to be released. I'm going to get my hands on them soon, very soon. But I wanted to go over the case a little bit more before I delve into it, because I've kind of wandered away for a little bit, and I want to get back into it. I'm real careful who I watch, though. A lot of people have been unjustly bullied here lately. Our allergies are horrible. Have been unjustly bullied here lately for what they do, so it's kind of hard to talk about the case anymore. Yeah, he must have, because I know that they were released today. I believe they were released today. So I need to go check out AD, what he's saying. I haven't watched anybody about the Watts case for a while, because I've been trying to just let it die down for a little bit. Just because it's so crazy. But you guys, it's a never-ending trickle, it seems like. It seems like they're giving us a little bit of information, and then they wait a little while. Then they give you a little bit of information, and then they wait a little bit of while. I will definitely check that out, Kimberly. I would like to know if we'll ever see the autopsy photos. I know it sounds horrible, but how are we supposed to know what Chris Watts actually did? We're just believing what a police report says. And a lot of people want to be like, well, I kind of got to believe it. I got to see it to believe it. You know, so a lot of people, if they seen like certain, you know, similarities and certain things, and because there's 3 other cases that are similar to Shanann's murder. 3 other cases that are very similar to Shanann's murder. So, you know, they had to be researched. This had to be researched. A person just doesn't say, you know, well, some do. Some do. But this wasn't that kind of case. You know, Chris Watts didn't just say, well, I'm just gonna kill my wife tonight, and my kids, and my unborn child for my mistress, because, you know, I'm just going to. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a happy Sunday. We are driving to my hometown, and home of the Clinton Red Tornadoes, state champions. 16 state championships. We are known for our foosball. And here we go. So, yes, we are talking about the Watts case. I've been a Shiner since the beginning. I totally believe we are all about the text between the two. That's great. Text roll up. I hope it does. I hope it does, because I hope the audio footage comes out. I know there has to be more footage. We haven't seen everything. Well, I know we haven't seen everything. We haven't seen, okay, the number one thing, I hate to be this way, but the number one thing about this case that always happens is the autopsy photos. There's always some kind of photos. There always is. And we haven't seen any of that. I don't want to see the girls. I want to see if there's any marks on Shanann. And like proof. I want to see if there's any other marks that the police could have missed. You know, that's the whole point of this case, that I just don't think it's over yet. I just don't see how it could be over when the house is not for sale.
But they're not trying as hard.
No, I feel like they did a crappy job to begin with, to go into it. They were way over their head. They messed up. They contaminated the crime scene from the get-go. Right when Chris Watts got there, they should have, you know, told him, you know, whoa, before you go in, we're going to go in to clear the scene to make sure everything's okay and make sure your wife's not dead inside. You know, there could be an intruder in the house, you know. I would make sure. That's why I'm going to school for what I'm doing, you know. I think I would be a great, you know, okay, why was this here and why was this here? Yes, there was one. There was an interview with Jim. Why hasn't it been released? We haven't seen that footage either. Or the audio footage of, there's audio footage. There's more audio footage. And the footage of the Vivint footage. That's what I want to know. I want to see the every detail of everything. I want to see it all. And there's bits and pieces here and there. You know, there's tidbits here and there. Everything hasn't been released though, and that's what makes this case so peculiar. That is what makes this case so intriguing, because we're still sitting there going, we know it's not over. Everybody cannot be wrong. Not so many people cannot be wrong about this case. Why did people get an interest in the Chris Watts case? That's my biggest question. Please leave a comment down below. Please like and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Leave a comment down below and tell me what intrigued you about this case. Was it the horrificness of it? I mean, I started watching it from the beginning. It was just a missing woman and babies at the time. What drew you in? What made you so intrigued about this case to where you were like, I've got to do research on it. I want to find out everything I can about it. I know a lot of people are covering this case, but it's just, why are so many people still stuck on it? Because, you know, the similarities between the American Horror Story. It's too weird that it came out at the end of the July and she was murdered August 13th in a very peculiar way, to very eerie way to the trailer for the American Horror Story. I mean, and then for that trailer to just pop up on the screen when he's at the neighbor's house looking, pretty much seeing if he's caught putting his wife's dead body in his truck. That's what he was sitting there freaking out about, going, oh crap, oh God, here we go. There's a cop right here, can I run? He even looks at the door, like, can I run? Can I go? Should I leave? Should I be looking? I guarantee his flight instinct was sitting there. I'm a mom of 2 girls. When she went missing, I was hoping and praying they would be found. I was too. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand it when they found him. Oh, it broke my heart. It broke my heart. It still breaks my heart. It just, those are your babies, like, baffled. And I'm sure the Ruseks are the exact same way. They probably don't know how to feel. There's still not justice. There's still, you know.
His interview, like, describing the way he killed him, he was, like, heartless about it.
Yeah, like, he didn't, and especially the way that I didn't kill my babies. She wouldn't do that. His story changed so many times. His story changed so many times. That's why anybody that sits there and goes, well, he wouldn't lie about that. Whatever. He knew about Nutgate. How did he know about Nutgate? Somebody's feeding him information. Somebody is feeding Chris Watts information. And Nicole Kessinger, why haven't you still come forward? What are you hiding from? My God, Amber Fry, at least, I can't see, at least, she came forward with a statement. The new footage that is being released, I hope we get some answers. Maybe we can finally put everything to rest when everything gets released. Maybe that's what everybody's waiting for. Everything to be released and then everybody can let it go. But how can we let it go when there's still some stuff that's not adding up? I was gonna say something else, but my brain left me. Well, you guys, I think I'm gonna hop off here for right now. I will will definitely do some more research into the Delphi case. I believe that the Delphi case is a lot deeper. I also believe that the Watts case is a lot deeper. There's so many cases that are similar to the Watts case. It's crazy. It is crazy. Well, you guys, it's a pretty cloudy day. Not super cloudy. I'll show you guys. We are flipping around here. Yeah, it's kind of cloudy. Got some Andy's bedroom clouds. Pretty day in Oklahoma on the good old I-40. Good old I-40. Yeah. I was gonna say something about the cold passenger before I get off here, and I can't remember what I was gonna say, and it's really irritating me because I know I'm gonna think of it as soon as I get off of here. I gotta think, y'all. It's gonna drive me batty if I don't remember what I was gonna say. Ronnie Watts knowing the letter, something. Jamie Watts not even making a statement, something. It's there. The wheels are kind of turning, but we're not all the way functioning yet. They're there. They're turning. How fast are you going? You need to slow down. Lord have mercy. Both hands on the wheel. God, she gonna kill me. She gonna kill me. She gonna kill me. No, we're not gonna kill me. She's driving pretty good. She's doing good. What are the objectives of these? Do they really hold your hair back, or is it just a telephone cord made pretty?
It doesn't put creases in your hair either.
Oh, is that what they're good for? I did not know about these magical inventions that don't put creases in your hair. Okay, this is the one time you can take your hand. Let me see. Take it off your hand.
These telephone cord-like things will not leave creases in your hair. Welcome to Starlight True Crime, aka Once Upon a Crime in the West. Hello, Denise. Hello from Alabama. Welcome to Oklahoma. Want to see our view? Okie dokie. Here we go. We're on I-40.
Yeah. Going back to my hometown. Howdy, Alabama. Sweet home, Alabama. Where the sky. Oh, this guy's probably like, I can see in there. I can see what you're doing. I see you vlogging.
He's got AirPods in.
Okay, good.
He's like 40.
Maybe not that old. They're kind of a cool fashion statement. I really like this purple.
Hello.
I like those in scrunchies.
Ooh, is Jigs open today?
Oh, pigsicle.
Oh, y'all, I used to work here, the best barbecue place in town, in the state of Oklahoma. Jigs Smokehouse. They're not open. Oh, it's so good. The best barbecue. You can order online. They have an online menu. The jerky is smoking. I used to work there. One of the best places in the state. It was on Food Network. Oh, y'all, look at this cool truck. Maybe it's not as cool as I thought it was. No, it's not. It was just a regular old red truck. I thought it was like an old one. Yeah. We might show you my old town. I don't think I'm gonna get off here yet. I'm kind of enjoying the life. I'm enjoying it. You guys having a happy Sunday? I hope you're having a happy Sunday. See, Clinton, Indian shops, you take downtown antique shop. Clinton.
You know, I just found out the story behind LCD meals.
Yeah. You
That's
didn't
so
know that?
funny. No, I just
Oh
found
man.
out.
That's like the laughing joke. LCD.
LCD.
Oh, you say LCD? Okay. LCD. So they have this huge sign, and you just know, like, it's
As soon
when
as
you
read-
walk in, you're
read
like,
it, you know.
oh, LCD nail, huh? It's so funny,
I
man.
think it's essay.
You walk in. Oh yeah, you take this exit. Yeah, for sure. Yo, we got a Kmart. It's closing. My hometown Kmart. I used to work there too. My hometown Kmart. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna show you guys Clinton. This is my hometown. This is the, look this up, y'all. If y'all are ever on I-40, Holiday Inn Express, the Clinton Water Zoo. It's an indoor water park. It's kind of like Great Wolf Lodge, but not as cool.
For being honest.
Yeah, if we're being honest.
Well, Montana's like steaks.
Yeah, that over there is the Tornado Dome. It's a football field. We have a dome. This is Seatown. We got a Brahms. There's Kmart. You want to go in Kmart first? Let's go into Kmart first. We're right over here. We're going to Kmart,
Oh
y'all.
gosh, we're not gonna know how to act.
Hi, you guys. Hey. See you guys in Kmart. Okay, you're gonna get here. Make sure there's nobody behind you. This is the stupidest thing ever. Okay, you don't stop. You don't have a stop here. No, right here. Go this way. Right here. Keep going. You're gonna circle around. Keep going. It's the stupidest thing right there. That has caused so many wrecks right there because they don't have any direction. You did good. She's still learning, y'all. She's still learning to drive. So, okay. We're going to go into Kmart. They're closing all the Kmarts down. Like,
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's gonna be closed in like 2 months. Big K,
This is
y'all.
like the best place ever. I like
They have like rockin' deals. This is like small hometowny vlog. We were talking about Chris Watts earlier, so don't get mad if we're not talking about him right now, because we were earlier, so you can always rewind. We were. Go back to the beginning, man. We're going to my hometown Kmart.
Come on, Tom.
Now hiring. How are they gonna hire when they're closing? Maybe they're turning it into something.
Keep with the same stuff and buy a new one. Like,
Okay. That guy like always used to drive by my house. He's an old guy, but he's still trucking it, man. He's still checking out women.
oh, I thought there was a car in front. I was like, oh my god. He was like,
No! Okay, we're gonna go into Kmart. Do I look halfway decent?
Yes, you look good.
I look like
My voice is still going. I sound like
I look like a
old
hobo.
Man.
I look like a hobo. Because if I run into anybody I know,
Poor kids.
it's always like I always run into somebody I know when I don't want to be seen.
I think we're the four down there.
What are you looking for?
Your face is like right on the camera.
Oh, sorry. Close up, you guys. What's up? What are you looking for?
I was looking for my keys to lock. I like it through. Here they are.
Oh yes, I might need my wallet.
Okay.
Okay, you guys.
I like to sneeze again.
You can't with the camera right now. Oh, I smell good. I smell good, y'all. I smell like Victoria's
Hey,
Secret.
no more jokes. We always make fun of stuff in here. Start laughing.
You're gonna be like, what are those people vlogging?
I need like a little selfie stick.
Yeah, I have a selfie stick at home. Is anybody in here? Oh, there's nobody watching us anyway. I might end it.
Oh, I thought the opening was in that other side.
I think I'm gonna. Oh, there's one person.
So long.
Hey, fart.
Okay, father.
Welcome to Kmart, y'all. How y'all doing? We're in Kmart. Oh, they got some sales. They got some sales, y'all. I need to clean their flow. They got some leaks. It's gonna be, ooh, it's pool toys. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. Yeah. Who is that? Seen American Pie? Stifler's mom. Oh, yeah. If you're really gonna do it, you gotta go deeper. Oh, gosh.
I can't hear it.
Gotta go. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. Chewbacca mask.
Oh my god.
Chewbacca mask.
Just like a fake mustache.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And some kind of Justice League whip.
Oh,
And Nene.
sideburns. Oh my god. I want a Chewbacca mask.
Let me see.
I want
Oh my
one.
god. Roll. Are you lonesome tonight?
I'm putting my card in your pocket.
That is bad. Here.
You don't have a pocket.
Don't forget your
Yes,
keys.
you do. I was
Yeah,
sticking in the
Yeah.
wrong thing.
I do. Well, you guys, I think I'm gonna get out here.
It's a
Because-
duck.
Oh, there's a little cutie. I got baby stuff.
Well, you guys, I'm gonna get off here. We might vlog later. I might. Ooh, there's pom-poms. And poo glasses. Oh, and a frisbee. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's gushy. Oh, it's gushy. I want to throw it. I threw it.
Try to make a vial.
No. Gonna get kicked out of Kmart. They got the turtles.
Oh my gosh, I remember the turtle.
I need a boat. I mean a pool. I might for $22.
My friend has this like really
That
big
ain't
pool,
bad.
and we buy a bunch of these every time we
29.
go over there. And
Can we
sleep
fit the
in
turtle in your car?
Yeah.
We couldn't fit anything else though. We'll have to come back over. Oh, y'all. Baby alive. Oh, the little mooses. They're so cute. Look at all
God, I
the
love playing
baby
with these.
stuff. Oh, get it. 40% off.
2, 5, 3.
Yay. Look at all this new crap they have. Pinkie Pie's a mermaid. Oh, what is this magic puppy? Does she have puppies? My mommy moves and barks. Does she have puppies though?
Press here.
Oh my goodness, listen all.
Oh my god.
This is me every Christmas to everything that makes a noise. Yep, it's a barking dog fest.
I want one.
I'm sure they're accepting applications. You can be a real life one. Oh, the cute little mumpy. That's a cute little mumpy. Eat my finger. Just eat it.
Oh my god. Bites it.
And then walks away.
So the other day, I was just chilling with Madonna, and we were talking about how famous we were.
Trust me, it's really fun playing Barbies with me.
Oh my goodness. If you're just really broke, just get
Oh my
some
God,
of these
are
diapers.
So cute.
I know.
Look at the little bottle.
Oh, look at the little frog thing. Oh, it's a water baby.
Y'all remember water babies? I'm gonna want to get my child something. You're gonna make me want to get my child something. Do they have Cabbage Patches? Okay, you guys, we're gonna hop off here. I'm getting distracted. We'll talk to y'all later. Have a great day. Rewind for Watts.